That's the thing. It's good at making you feel like you've pulled something out of your ass and that something you always intended to do all along. It's very good at that. And honestly, the hint system that it does have is the optional hints for certain big puzzles are all gated behind the camera. So, if you want a hint, take a picture with the camera, and Indy will, you can basically, get Indy's deductions, basically. So Indy's not going to sit there. Oh,
Hello.
hey, Blau. Indy's not going to sit there telling you, I really ought to do this, unless you go and explicit where it'll say in the corner, if you want a hint, use the camera, and it'll say, because normally the viewfinder does not, normally you're supposed to take pictures for fun. The game encourages you to take pictures because it's a fun thing to do. But there are explicit times in the game where it says, hey, if you use the camera and take a picture of this, you will get a hint. And it's good at putting in the viewfinder saying, taking a picture of this will give you a hint.
Right.
So it's very easy to avoid. But there are times once or twice when Gina will say something and it's like, Gina, I didn't need your hint. Or Gina, it's like, you don't need to tell me there's a fascist over there, Gina. I can see them. Interact. That's weird, Buttface. Your video is kind of... You got like a double thing going on.
What the hell do I have a double thing going on?
Look at on the right-hand side of your thing.
There. Why was that? How long has that been there?
I think it was only there for this stream.
There. That's better. Here. There. Now you should have my regular streaming setup of what you can see on my screen. Well, but now it's too big. What the... Oh, sorry.
Fix it, fix it, fix it.
I'm breaking everything. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, God, what was that? NES capture is actually capturing now. Okay, hold on. So that's as low as NES capture goes. That's as high as NES capture goes. Why did this get all kerfuffled?
Well, ask why.
Just tell me when you're all done.
Oh, it'll be done in a moment. It'll be done in just a moment. Transform, and can we please center to screen? Okay. I think that is the entirety of the view you need, and then I'm just going to increase avatar faces. Nonsense. So that avatar face.
Oh, come on.
Goes all the way over there.
Hate it when I miss fanfare by one. That would have been enough. One fanfare is enough of a buffer for pretty much the whole game.
Well, actually, Buttface, I kind of need to see your title screen for a sec.
Unless it's just an absolutely balls-tastic seed.
Reload ROM.
Son of a bitch. Whoa, Jesus.
Does that look about good enough for you?
How the fuck did I pull that? God. Problem is I'm using up all the good luck in the, before we do the seed. So now it's all going to be balls.
Oh, no, I need that over here. And then I need to look up one other thing.
I should be good, Buttface.
Yay, that's good. When is this releasing? I want this.
Oof.
Guys, I'm super hype about that Samurai Pizza Cats game.
Oh my goodness. No. Blau. You do realize the next game from the It Takes Two devs comes out in like 2 weeks. Yeah, March 6th.
Oh no, I like that.
I heard that.
Yeah.
March 6th for Split Fiction.
I'd be scared.
I don't know.
I know you're gonna make me play it.
Well, I'm gonna make you play, but I'm also gonna make Blau play it. I don't think it's Divorce Simulator this time. I think it's Creative Differences Simulator, or
I'm okay with
art
that.
art director versus programmer. I don't remember what the framing is.
Creative Differences Simulator.
Anyways, what the hell is
Jira
a Samurai
Board
Pizza Cat?
Simulator.
Pretend I don't know.
But didn't you watch the video?
I mean, I watched the video. I gathered
It's just
that
it was a fairly well remembered just kind of goofy
So
Saturday morning cartoon
it
where
was
they're cyber samurai cats that love pizza and don't
well,
they own a
back
pizzeria
when we
or
were
something?
doing gag dubs, okay, like the Samurai Pizza Cats is kind of like one of the last gasps of gag dubs. I guess maybe Shin-Chan's dub was a gag dub, but this is very much so. It's one of those things where it's hard to explain, but it's
I
when
mean,
you
the
take an
explanation I
anime,
gave you, that was the explanation for it. It was an anime adjacent Saturday morning cartoon that had a brief but loyal following to it, and they were cats.
well,
that are
I mean,
that
it
are
was a dubbed anime.
right, but they're cats that are, they're anthropomorphic cats that talk and are like cyber samurais, and they have a pizza place and they eat pizza.
So
But the main
what
thing
I-
is,
what
like, that
I gathered-
animation they did for that is all, like, it's all hand-drawn animation.
what-
Yeah, it's just it's got a fairly loyal following to a certain group of people. That was it was a very so to speak influential show. So
I just think that they went all the way to do, like, authentic 90s anime for the graphic style. Like, they nailed the background
you're talking about the
paintings.
game now, not the
Yeah.
show. We were still talking about the show, but
Yeah,
okay.
but like
so,
in the game, like, and they actually do the bit. Like, I love the bit where they showed like polyester fighting, and then when she fights, it zooms in for when you're doing the punch combo. I'm like, that's the kind of shit we need in games. Like, just imagine that if we could get this team to do a Sailor Moon RPG.
See, you
with
sold
this
me with
same-
those words. My brain understands Sailor Moon RPG.
But like, imagine this amount of animation care and put into it.
Oh, I don't want to do either of these.
But also just like, we're back with more Paul Lind alikes because Big Cheese their actor was doing an obvious, and back in the day was doing an obvious Paul Lind impression. And now we've got it back.
Come on, you jerk. Oh, I got hammers too.
how close are we getting ready to start?
Depends where Blau is in setup.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I was just asking where we were. I wouldn't like say, hurry up, we gotta go, brother.
Like, bribing the animators to draw them a giant robot to have as villains in
It's
the
a good
game.
bit.
Like,
That's a good bit.
good. That's the kind of bit that you can expect from Samurai Pizza Cats.
So my just first pass with that is, okay, this was a cartoon from the 80s, 90s that's riding the
90s.
wave of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles being popular. And they got
Yeah,
some
kinda.
cheap animation, like they got the cheap license in the same way that like Power Rangers got a cheap Sentai license, and they made a dumb.
No, not really. This was this was a little more intentionally silly. Like it's not. It's. This is a lot less Battletoads or SWAT Cats. Okay, they were going for a more stylized thing, and it's. You're not far off, but that's not this one's a little different. Why it's kind of following is a little more than some of those others. Or Biker Mice from Mars. That would be more what you're describing.
Yeah, it's back from the era when we could have we could have gag dubs. We can't do gag.
I don't know the
dubs
term he
anymore.
keeps using, but it's
I am familiar with
just,
gag
yeah,
dubs.
I'm not, but yeah, it was just it was meant to be intentionally funny, but more.
Right.
More,
they
it would
took-
have more in it was more like something you would have seen on Toonami at the end of the 90s than you would have on Saturday morning cartoons, so it kind of stood out.
When Saban licensed the English version, they learned that because the original show hadn't performed well in Japan, Tatsunoko had not preserved the original production documents. This led to the localization team being handed scripts that were either translated poorly, not translated at all, or missing entirely. The writers were relatively unrestricted in how they produced the dub and chose to make it more blatantly comedic with contemporary pop culture references, meta jokes, and fourth wall breaks.
Am I right
That's
in
accurate.
assuming that this is similar to, and I'm not remembering the name of it right, Ghost Stories dub? Is that
Yeah,
what I'm
or
thinking of?
Shin-chan's dub.
Yeah, I know Shin-chan by reputation, but not necessarily can pick out the dub as anything special.
Buttface, I guess your strong suit is not reading.
No, I definitely can't read. What am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing?
You told me to get in here when I said give me a minute, long before that in the schedule.
Yes, it is very much a Ghost Stories type dub.
I didn't just give you a minute, Blau. I gave you 10 minutes. But I also didn't read that you'd sent that message. Get the fuck off of me! Stop being on my head! God! It's fine.
My stream is up, by the way, dude. Oh, I have got my highlights on Twitch down to about 260 hours.
I got the email saying I was over, but I'm just gonna let him delete him.
Yeah, we're well over, so I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to solve that problem for us.
Right, Blau, there is an upload limit to YouTube of 100 videos a day. Ask me how many Donkey Kong videos I have tried to upload in a day.
I'm
You're saying there's a reason you know that there's a limit.
Yes, there's more.
so I'm not entirely convinced that the Twitch exporter actually counts as uploads, because after it broke on me yesterday, I did go ahead and upload a pre-recorded video that I had, and it uploaded just fine. I successfully exported 90 videos, and I had several that I actually had to cancel because they were duplicates, and it feels like it might have been about 10.
What in the fresh hell?
But I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibilities that there's a limit of exporting 100 videos and a limit of uploading 100 videos.
Well, and I
that
guess
are
I
separately
usually
tracked.
Yeah, exporting versus uploading. Because I want to say I've hit that limit by doing a mix of regular videos and YouTube shorts, and it's the combined number between the two. But again, maybe export is treated slightly different.
That's what I'm getting at here. I think it's tracked separately, but also has a 100 video limit.
I'm just surprised that those would be tracked separately, right? Like, it's still hosting on the site. It's still taking.
But you're not technically uploading.
I mean, yes, you are.
Well, no, like, you are not uploading it from the YouTube site. I think it's similar to like back in the day, if you had like a partner group that demanded access to your channel to be able to upload stuff, like their uploads would have been separate from yours.
Oh, see, I didn't know that about partner groups back in the day. I was never part of one.
Yeah, that was part of my contract when I was in one, was that they had the right to upload videos to my channel if they wanted. They never did. The only thing they ever did was add a playlist.
The other thing that you were asking was if there was a way to, like, bulk schedule videos. Sister, if you can figure that out, I owe you money.
No, there wasn't.
Like, I have
looking
been
at what-
looking for a system that lets me do that I don't have to pay money for a third party. Like,
They actually used to let you bulk schedule.
they sure did. I complained about it when they switched over to the new uploader. I was in their daily bitching. In their feedback forums, Google has mountains of
course,
emails
they're-
from me about I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Their uploader was absolute trash back then, bro.
Oh,
So,
it
like,
was. But
What
I
we
lost
got
that
in
feature.
exchange for losing the bulk uploading with scheduling, I think we had a net positive.
I don't need the give and take. Just give me the give and give.
I mean, it's like they completely changed their system. I went from
Damn it.
regularly having uploads fail, and more likely so if I tried to bulk schedule, to never having uploads fail.
I just want what I need to do is write just a script that whoop, and he's gone. I just need to write myself a script that is schedule this video with this like default upload information plus 1 day. That's it. I was trying to get
Yeah.
fancy with it before with my weird upload
Stupid
schedule.
of me. I really don't want to do any more of this seed. Are we about ready?
Yeah.
Give up percent.
It's on TFL, and I got all the way to the end of it and did something stupid. And I really don't want to do that again.
I'm excited to see what comes of map randomization.
Is that not
Yeah, that'll
live
be
yet?
interesting.
Don't think it's out yet, but
Mm. I'm excited for Buttface not to watch my co-op videos with somebody that's not him.
I don't watch your videos in the first place. I can
wish
go
that's a
right
lie.
to the source if I want your opinions.
That's a lie. You watch my videos.
I just pretend to watch your videos. I have an AI comment on them every time.
Wow, that's still engagement. I also heard Girlface call you out.
When are they calling me out? Was that what we're calling it?
Oh, did I tell you guys I got my passport card today?
Hooray!
Yay. Yeah, and it also has an F on it.
Hooray!
I had no
F in chat.
reason to think it wouldn't after the,
I don't know. I've seen
passport book had the F on it, but
you got lucky because
I
I've
definitely got lucky.
there's some people I know who've gotten ugh,
Most everyone has gotten screwed. But, I'm doing good.
actually that reminds me, I gotta get Kara to get her we gotta get her to get her passport stuff in so we can go on vacations.
I just gotta hope that my gender marker doesn't get reverted when I get my permanent copy of my FM PowerPoint license. But at least for now, the temporary says F.
I gotta get not a girl face to get our passports done so that in time for AGDQ or SGDQ, because I'm jonesing. Hmm.
All right.
Whoa.
Boo!
What?
Let's get rolling.
No, we're not playing Sonic. We don't roll. Mario doesn't roll.
I mean, he can.
I've been rolling for days.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Thursday night Let's Racing Time. We're back to play some Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer, which we haven't done in a while. Not since December, at least. Before the new year. But it's a new year, it's new Mario. Will we have a seed that screws us, or will we have a seed that takes pity on us? We just don't know. I'm your host, Kefka Floyd. This stream is brought to you, as always, by the wonderful taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. And tonight we are into another flavor of the Polar Seltzer Dessert Cart Small Batch Limited Flavor. This night we're gonna try the one that was heavily panned in the review last week from masslife.com, Cinnamon Bun.
Oh wow, that's the same flavor I picked out of the Dan box.
Oh, hopefully those cans arrived undamaged.
Shout
They
out to
seem
Newman
fine.
Chad. It's a race officially because he's here.
Yeah, those I have a feeling I did a better job with this box than the last one.
The box arrived in much better condition than the previous box did.
Yeah, these are the heavy duty boxes that I
Well,
bought from Staples
I think the last one got tossed about by the mail
by the
carrier.
UPS folks, yeah. But even so, this box was better in general. So,
Yes.
Without-
Steam.
without further ado, we will try Cinnamon Bun. I can't say it's great. It doesn't really have this is a first. This really doesn't have, because it says on the can naturally calories from the blah. I was hoping that they would have the description of what they considered to be cinnamon bun, but I don't believe they do. So my guess, I can definitely taste some of that same similar cream flavor. Whatever they used to simulate that frosting flavor is very similar to what they used for meringue, except it's not as good. It doesn't. This would definitely be in a D tier. It's not like I'm gagging drinking it, but it is totally unremarkable. There's nothing special. I don't get any kind of cinnamon bun vibe at all. So
I've eaten a lot of cinnamon buns in my life, and I can tell you there's a lot of variation in taste.
actually, you know what it
for the
does taste
icing.
like? It tastes like I'm drinking something that's trying to be like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, except it's not good. You know it's great when you drink like a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch milk.
Mhm.
You know that delicious feeling? Well, this is
Mhm.
not that. This is like it's trying to simulate that, but it's not doing a very good job of it. It's just very meat. It's like, it's not great. I would personally not seek out this flavor. It's not. I'm not sure if I would call it the worst polar flavor I ever had. I think that still goes. The legend still goes to toasted coconut because I hate coconut.
And you're making me think of picking a new flavor out of the box.
I mean, I don't know if we want to double up Blau, but like, you know.
I mean, my strategy is usually just whatever I pull out of the box when I blindly reach in there.
I mean, I would definitely be curious as to your opinion about it. Whether you want to give that opinion this week or another time is yours to decide. But I'll give you a moment to think about that because we're going to start in the upper right-hand corner of the Quadriforce. He's our indeterminately favorite Canadian. He's not a butt face.
Hello, everybody. It's me, not a butt face. I'm here again playing Mario. It's happening. It's really happening. I don't have much to report. I've been busy doing things that none of y'all were gonna see for a hot minute. And tonight I am drinking a delicious Sponsor Me protein shake as provided by the wonderful Not a Girl Face before I sat down. It is a protein shake. It tastes like meat. Yum meat. I love it. What?
Drinkable meat. Is
that's
that
a-
not what soup is?
That's
This is
a
beef
sponsor
seltzer.
me secret about what the actual flavor is.
I thought you would have
Seltzer.
learned from the beef fizz.
Beef fizz. Hey, that should be in the next holiday flavor. Beef fizz. Beef fizz polar.
I don't think Buttface would agree with that.
It wasn't the actual beef fizz recipe before I started doing science with it was not unpalatable.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can see why someone thought it was an idea at one point. Not a good idea, just an idea. And we could try this. And they did, and then they wrote it down. It's like, yep, you also can try this. They weren't shielding people from the knowledge.
as a true scientist would. Next, in the lower right-hand corner of the Quadriforce, he's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't search for Koopa too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I'm indeed your favorite whiskey drinking Southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with the charming accent. I've got unsweet tea here as always. Tonight I got a bottle I need to finish off, and I've hoarded this one for a long time. I've never had this on stream. This is a Knob Creek single barrel select rye. This is a store pick from Tobacco Express. It's 115 proof. It was, how old is it? It was from 15 to 21, so what, 6 years old? So yeah, 6 years old, so that's not as much age as you'd expect for single barrel, but not bad at all. I've just about got it done too. This is the last pour of it. Another fallen soldier. That's a good pop.
Oh, you bastard.
You bastard.
That's the double
Oh, you
jump
bloody
on the
bastard.
creepers.
Alright,
You
come on.
bastard.
Do a little more. Do a little more drip. There you go.
Oh,
Put that back in. And tip it over. Alright. It's Knob Creek's Jim Beam, so it's going to be nutty, and you definitely get that on the nose, but it's actually got a sweet, kind of fruity. No proof on the nose at all, but there's definitely a fruity note with it. Like berry. So anyway, here, Slancha. Oh, that's good. Very fruity on the palate. Oh, that's good. Fruity on the palate. It's got a little bit of the alcohol kick to it, which I mean you'd expect for the proof, but I mean it doesn't burn at all. That's kind of crazy for the 15. It's just you do get a little bit of the proof in there. I mean 115 proof. But anyway, oh, there's the nuttiness. Yep. Anyway, Dan, back to you, Slancha.
All right. And last, but not least, in the lower left-hand corner of the Quadriforce, they may call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call her Deacon Blues. She's everybody's favorite Blau Major, Blau Major.
Hey y'all, Bloodmanager here, and tonight I have got the first drink out of a brand new Dan box, which happens to also be Polar Seltzer Dessert Cart Cinnamon Bun. So, let's see what I think.
So double Blau taste test. Come on, there.
Oh no, that is not good.
Oh no!
They've
That is
disappointed.
not
No.
good. So the aftertaste is all right, but the initial taste, it had
Just not-
kind of that.
Great.
It tasted like a cheap alcoholic drink.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, like, the lemon meringue
That is
was
no good.
like, wow, Sonic level no good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, lemon meringue was like fantastic for me. So like I really love that. So we'll have to see how strawberry rhubarb and the apple crisp will compare eventually. But unfortunately if lemon meringue ends up being the only memorable one, I don't think I'll be buying any more boxes of it. Like I can I was expecting not to like strawberry rhubarb. I don't know. That'll be my next one to try.
You really like that lemon meringue, though.
Oh yeah, that lemon meringue, delicious. Like they nailed it. But this cinnamon bun is a cinnamon bozo. These buns are making me hot and cross.
Cinnamon
Okay.
done.
Cinnamon none.
We wish. All right. I'm stopping the music. I've got my controller turned on. I'm checking people's ROMs. It looks like we've got everybody lined up pretty good. Yep. So I've got my timer ready. I've got my controller ready. I've got my start buttons ready. Everybody get ready. I will count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we will be off. Counting down in 3, 2, 1, go. Torgo, you could be playing with
Torgo,
us.
I don't know how to do good. Explain. Instructions unclear. Rest of sentence.
Does not compute.
Ooh, these flames are not in pleasant places.
Yeah, them's definitely some flams.
Just don't die. It's easy.
Just
Oh,
don't
if you tried not dying,
die.
yeah, okay.
Oh, is it?
Don't
It's the
die.
Blau special of, well, just don't get hit, stupid.
Yeah, get good.
Just learn to parry. They didn't give Mario a parry.
Sounds like an issue, not an ish me.
You gotta believe.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Gotta believe.
Honestly, my favorite part about these races with Buttface is the smack talk from
A girl face, I
in
know,
the
that's the
background.
best part. That's why she's our favorite Canadian. But
Oh, not these flames.
Maybe.
Flame me.
No,
So,
Torgo.
no,
they
no.
How
didn't-
did that not hit me?
Torgo, it's entirely unfair that they didn't give Mario a parry, considering they gave Bowser a parry. A parry Koopa. Got him!
A Koopa parry troopa?
Yes, Dan, that was the joke. You found the joke, Dan. Congratulations. You won this pride. My eternal respect for you. Prize.
I believe this is what we would call in Marvel parlance the no prize.
I'm gonna game over on this trooper because this is one of them where they don't jump.
So,
They're on
huh?
this hammer, bro.
Eh? What you doing fighting a hammer, bro?
I had it because it's in my way and won't move.
Nah, just don't
Otherwise,
fight
I
that
would
hammer,
go with
bro.
my policy of not fighting them.
Simply just don't fight that hammer, bro.
Oh no, Hammer Bro.
More like bro no. Cha.
Dude. See, I like fighting Hammer Brothers because A, I get items, and B, I get to hear the best song in the game.
I like beating worlds.
Damn it, that was stupid.
Shit, does this mean you're in the lead?
No, it definitely
Thanks,
doesn't mean
Dan.
I'm in the lead. Let's be very honest. It does not mean I'm in the lead. If it looks like I'm in the lead, it is not that I'm in the lead. It is an illusion that will crumble eventually.
You are definitely in the lead.
Come on, jump.
Might as well jump. Bow, bow,
Well,
bow.
Twitch's new storage rules has actually inspired me to go back and finish a couple of games on stream that I got to the end of and just didn't finish for some reason.
Imagine getting to the end of video games and not finishing them. Couldn't
I
be
just
me.
finished Zelda.
Couldn't be me. What are you finishing up there, Blau? What you got? What you got on your plate?
So I got to the chapter 5 of Chroma Squad and just stopped.
Oh, I've heard that game's good.
It was good. I enjoyed it a lot.
I just want to point out that was a gold split right there by like 2 minutes. This bodes poorly for the rest of this seed.
I don't know how this works on this level. This might be completely
Always dependent on the
redundant and
kindness of
asinine.
strangers.
I have a Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta that I didn't finish. It was a Monk, Summoner, Dragoon, Oracle run.
What? How is that a hit? How, game?
What is Oracle? I don't know that job.
It's one of the GBA jobs.
I think the one was that the version that I must never have got it then because I think I played the GBA version was the one that I prefer. I think that's the one I preferred to play on.
And
Alright.
you can't get that job until very late into the game.
Fuck it.
You can
Oh,
actually
put
get
that-
Mime sooner than you can get Oracle.
What if that was?
I found the rude.
Oh no.
Yeah, I found some fucking
Goodbye.
rude.
Robot.
Oh, it's not the level that's rude. I'm gonna put that out there. So it's at the bottom of the level.
Robot.
Ooh, someone's a robot or I'm a
Really
robot.
bad.
Is that?
Ooh, that might be
Do we
me.
need to...
Probably
What
is-
the hell? This is comedic. This just doesn't. First time he defies the laws of game physics, and the second time it somehow registers the thing as a hit on me that is in no freaking way a hit.
Yep. Don't fucking do it, you piece of shit.
Oh.
Uh,
That's worse.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty rude.
also, Baldur's Gate 1 was one of those games. We got to chapter 7. We had done like everything in the game. And I mean like all the side quests. We had like 4 of them left. And we just never finished. That one we actually had a reason for not finishing though. Because we were playing a heavily modded version of the Enhanced Edition. And one day my cousin was just unable to connect to multiplayer.
You
It
hate
just
to see
never
stopped
did.
working altogether.
Yeah, we never did figure out why. And because of the sheer volume of mods we were running, troubleshooting it was a nightmare.
Would have been about
So
impossible, yeah.
We just kind of... I mean, we reverted to him just commentating while I played it out.
That's not as fun though.
Yeah.
No, I hope.
Worst
I
part
hope
about it, though,
everything
is
goes
that
well
we
with
were
you in
doing
that
the,
LP.
we were doing the, Enhanced Edition Trilogy mod, which, you know, turns Baldur's Gate 1, 2, Throne of Ball, both Black Pits and Siege of Dragonspear into one cohesive game. And we were already at the end of Baldur's Gate 1. I have forgotten the path of this level.
Well, okay, that makes sense.
YOLO.
That level was the opposite of YOLO. I had being super careful actually worked out for me.
Operation Be More Careful is now in effect. This is a more careful zone. Can you deedle out the fucking way? Thank you.
Fuck. I think there was one more game that I had on the list, but I can't remember
Oh.
what it was now.
You know, more video
Fuck!
games these days need abstract enemies that then get
No!
name dropped in the
Oh.
end credits. I have to be the change I want to see in the world. So I need to create a little enemy that deedle-leedles around and just call it a deedle-leedle. Yeah, I want a deedle-leedle. I'm gonna put a deedle-leedle in my game.
I tell you what, I have an absolutely
bitch.
invaluable highlight on my Twitch that I absolutely need to back up before they delete everything.
What is it?
And that is my blind playthrough of Outer Wilds.
Oh, you absolutely need that. You need that catalog right away. The universe needs more blind playthroughs of Outer Wilds. Oh.
I own that, never played it.
No, you played Outer Worlds instead.
Yeah, I love Outer Worlds.
I
Yep.
have that too and didn't play it.
I absolutely adored it.
Chalice
Even,
got me so
warts
good
and all.
because
I
she
played
was
Outer
like,
Wilds instead.
"You like that Outer Wilds game, right? I watched the Lost Levels show on Amazon, and it had an Outer Wilds episode."
Oh yeah. He said Outer. Told you the wrong one. I don't know what killed Dan, but
Oh, I'm dying.
Why?
Torgo, you saw that, right? You saw that? You saw that?
Jesus.
okay. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go. Definitely watch. Yeah. When Torgo says Bob, he's referring to that Hammer Brothers fight I just did. But it's like,
I found where all the fucking flamos are, or whatever those are called. The little flame guys.
But
Hotfoot.
No, not a hot foot. The jumpy ones.
I'm being stupid now. I'm.
oh, Fire Snake.
Odaboos? I don't. Oh.
It's Fire Snake.
There ain't nothing
Oh,
snake-like
I'd
about
take
it.
your
You
word
ever
for it,
seen
I
a
had no
snake
idea.
jump, Blau?
Oh, oh no.
I'm holding you
Oh, I
responsible for the naming
squandered-
conventions of Nintendo.
I squandered this.
I
horribly.
have seen snakes jump. I live in Alabama.
Oh, right. Well, it's your own fault for
I'm
living
sure
in
Bob's
Alabama.
seen them too.
Yeah, I mean it's a thing.
Them jumping snakes.
See, this is the king of video games punishing me for thinking I could try to speed run. And he's like, nope, you cannot speed run.
You cannot get to speed
Hinky
run.
Flash.
You cannot speedrun, Dan. I am.
Well, me and Buttface
I-
went for the Homestar reference.
Why would we ever do
Basically,
that? That seems weird.
What did me in was
Oh,
a
gosh.
very hubris. Hubris is
As
what did me
always.
in.
Dan, you've never been done in by hubris before.
Although,
Hubris!
I mean, Torgo will agree with me that that fight that killed me was bullshit.
Well, I had two of them. I had two of them that were complete bullshit. So I hear you. Okay, I should be able to beat this level.
I'm just playing poorly now.
Don't play poorly. Play Mario Bros. 3.
Fuck me.
Dead.
At least have the knowledge I'm behind. But that's fine.
Torgo, the viewers are winners in all races.
I mean, that's what Enigma feeds off of, is our pain and misery, so...
I don't want you to
God,
say
this
it.
level never freaking
You don't need
ends,
to
I
know.
swear.
Don't even say it.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
every time I thought that level was going to be done with, like, oh, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's
I'm
more,
using a
and it's
controller I
terrible.
don't usually use, and I keep missing inputs because of it.
Hey, we have a chance!
Hey, that's not fair. Anytime there's a controller malfunction, like that's rude. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, I don't know if
I've
I
heard,
want to
like-
do this one.
I've had like 6 jumps just not register. And I know it's not a matter of I was still in the air, because one of them was like 2 in a row while I was on the ground.
No, that happens to me, but it's playing on the emulator.
It's been so long, I forget if you can tail whip dry bones. Like I just don't remember.
I
That depends
don't,
on the game.
Yeah, I don't remember
in
if
this
it's
game, I don't.
It's
In
been that
this
long.
game, I don't think so. But don't quote me on that. Don't.
I
mean, you
think
can
they are
science it if you
vulnerable
want.
to cape spins, but not tail spins.
No,
Which
because
is
I
an
don't
important
remember
distinction, because there is cape and tail in the advanced version.
but I also don't remember if in Mario World if you just whip them with the cape, if it just causes them to jump or it causes them to crumple.
They fall off the bottom of the screen when you
Oh,
cape them.
Oh, I got freaking
Damn
insanely
it!
lucky right there. Oh, I could have used that earlier.
Oh, damn it! Okay, well, I couldn't have known. I couldn't have
That
fucking
would have
known.
saved me a lot of time. Could you though?
No, I couldn't have. I'm wasting my goddamn time is what I'm doing.
Good, do more of that.
Don't fucking tempt me.
Talk about the bullshit hits.
Ah! I had
I'm
a
used to
lead, but
Buttface
now I
wasting
don't.
his time.
Hmm?
I said I'm used to Buttface wasting his time. Happens a lot in Grounded.
I don't waste my time in Grounded, I waste your time in Grounded. Any time that I spend wasting your time is not time wasted by me. See how that works?
But I'm the one doing the Let's Play, so who's wasting whose time?
Me wasting your time and your viewers' time. It's like I'm wasting double the amount of
Wasting
time.
my
I am like
time.
being hyper efficient at wasting
Wasting
other
my
people's time, which is a good time in my books.
I must be so far behind now.
I'm
You
pretty
know
far
how the-
behind now, because I hoped with both my nuts, and didn't work out.
Didn't mean to leave you so bad, but I did it anyway.
You better not. I love you too. Don't tell me, god damn it! I don't need the pressure!
He'll fuck it up.
I always do!
Mm. Not always. You have one. You technically, I still think, have the PB at this.
I could have had an even better PB this time. I'm fucking telling you. Jesus.
That was a snipe.
I'd have to beat this. I'm
What the
technically
fuck
ahead
are
of
we doing
pace on
here,
it,
bud?
but I'd have to go. I'd have to go really, really quickly.
What the fuck are we even doing here, bud? Not today, Satan.
Hail Satan.
I mean, he's a pretty good bro. Is Satan a summon in Stick of Truth?
Up
No, but
there
Jesus
where the
is-
skies are blue.
That is
the
something I've still got to play. I own both games and haven't played either of them.
No, Satan's actually not in the game.
What?
Yeah.
Haven't they written him out of the show completely now?
I have no idea. It's been.
I mean, his character arc is pretty much complete.
Yeah.
Although they do have the animals that worship Satan.
Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention to which rang was booming.
You rang.
Do it, motherfucker! I dare you, you piece of shit. All right, let's go.
Oh, Buttface, guess what? I got Kara to start watching Gravity Fall.
Oh, you got carried into Gravity Falls? Sorry, you cut out there. Kara into Gravity Falls is what I heard. Are you there?
You're brave.
Oh, it's me.
Up.
No problem.
I'm breaking up.
No, I don't hear anybody.
Oh,
Oh.
No, I'm here.
I don't think
It
it
must
must.
have
Okay,
been
that's
on-
better.
I think Discord is just having its own issues.
Yeah.
Kara into Gravity Falls is the last thing
Discord
I heard.
is having a night.
Well, I'm hearing everything now, so maybe it was
Yes.
just a.
Yeah, when y'all were complaining about Buttface being
What?
robotic before, everyone was robotic to me.
Okay, so yeah, it was.
Okay, it must be. We'd all probably have to quit out and reconnect, and we're not doing that in the middle of a race.
I ain't fucking doing that. How's she liking it so far? How far she's gotten into it?
Oh, damn it!
I've only done the one watch through.
She
Believe it or not.
loves it. I mean, we've been watching it together, and she's been very she's like, oh, I can't believe how funny this is.
So
Fuck! I keep
I-
getting killed by that stupid fire chain.
Chalice is the one who got me into it just before Weird Mageddon. And then we just watched the ending. Like
Perfect time.
that's the
Perfect time.
that was the I thought you said time for a second there. I was about ready to scream.
Oh no.
But that was the one and done watch thing
That
I
was
did.
harrowing. Oof.
And I mean it's a fantastic show. Oh, I only just now realized that Bill Cipher is being David Lynch.
Yes.
So like
Because Alex Hirsch wanted to get David Lynch, but couldn't.
look, you weren't gonna get David Lynch off of being on the Cleveland show. All right, let's be honest.
I don't think it's not that David Lynch didn't want to do it. Oh, fuck! I'm dying so stupidly. I think it was like a scheduling thing. Like I don't think they.
Yeah, that was the
They weren't able to get-
scheduling conflict. I want to say.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving along. There's a lot of levels here, and I don't want to do them. Oh, if this is the fucking
Oh.
level I think it is. Yep, we ain't taking this one. I'm giving it an honest college.
I'm
try.
giving it the old college try. I'm giving it one shot
That
at.
should have
and
been
that's-
it from that. I don't know how I didn't get it.
Yeah, that I had a level like that a minute ago.
God, I better be playing.
I'm
the
just
right fucking
fireballing
stage.
everything. Like I'm not even taking a chance at it. I'm just fireballing the crap out of everything. All right, I got through that level.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, so it's Mudface, Cloud, and Bob that are all back and back.
Yeah, we fucking are.
And then there's Dan.
Don't and then there's Dan. That's rude.
It's okay, I'm cheering for him. Anything could go desperately wrong and he could whiz by all of them.
I have a hard time here. Discord be
Yep, Discord is definitely Discording.
Yeah.
there, bro. Jump.
It's coming and it's going. Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Discord, bro?
God, I am just.
All right, if I get everybody to pause,
I am.
well,
If you just call out pause
You
next
gotta
time
let me
Discord
get
is
through this
back and we
level,
can
and
try
I'll
it.
pause.
yeah. So everybody just pause for
Are we
right
pausing?
now.
Paused.
You're paused.
Not until I'm done with this level.
Oh, never mind.
I'm not until I'm done with this level.
Okay.
Pause.
Okay. Then Bob will be the one who say pause. You ready to pause yet, Bob?
Just almost. Okay, pause.
Okay, I'm paused.
I'm paused.
So now once we're all
Pause
paused,
it, no.
everybody needs to disconnect from the race and then reconnect.
Can do. I got. Oh, that might screw something up here. Disconnect. I'm back in.
Okay, we've all reconnected. How's everybody sounding?
Sounds fine.
Okay,
Sounds good to me.
I will count as. I haven't heard Bob say anything.
I'm good.
Oh, you're good. So I'll count us down 3, 2. I haven't paused the timers, but we'll just count down 3, 2, 1, go, and then carry on. 3, 2, 1, go.
Reload.
Shit.
Welcome back, fellow humans.
My timer's fucked because of
Oh,
that.
don't
but we're
worry
okay.
about. I've got.
We can edit and post how it all came together. How the fuck do I want to do this?
And edit and post.
Rude.
If I do this. Oh, fuck me.
Oh no, I didn't want to lose this fire flower, but this is a game over, or not a game over. It's I need to quit this. I need to quit this level.
So where in
You know,
Gravity
she's really
Falls?
liking it so far.
Where in Gravity Falls is she?
I think the last one we watched was whatever one came after the inconveniencing.
Oh, you'll have to give me episode synopsis.
Hang on. Fortunately, I'm in a cutscene and I can do that. Oh, yeah, we just did Dipper versus Manliness. You know, Icelandic pop sensation Baba.
Yep.
Well, you should watch it, Torgo, because it's great. You'll like the D&D episode.
Whoa, fuck me.
Dungeons, and more dungeons. I just
That
ran
one
right into
features
that
Weird
nuclear
Al.
waffle.
Spoilers.
It does. That's not a spoiler. That's a.
Can you use a
advertisement.
star in a cloud, or does the cloud ruin your star?
I think you want to wait until after you use the cloud to use that star.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm gonna die if I do that, and I can't do this level.
I don't
It's
know.
gonna put me right into a Hammer Brother, and I won't be able to do anything about it. Nope.
Can you go do a different level and then move the
No,
Hammer
I
Brothers?
already did it. There's just no way around it. I was hoping one of these would be a power up, but no such luck.
I might have got good Hammer Brothers luck then. If you're doing what I think you're doing. Or have done
Oh,
what I think you've
miracle.
done.
Oh, that was a hell of a gamble. Yeah, the Hammer Brother landed on the spot over the cloud, and I don't want to do that level. So
Hate to do it.
okay, this one's beatable.
Fuck.
But yeah, I showed her. I mean, we skipped ahead a little bit so I could show her fighters. and she loved it. Like she was dying the entire time.
Is Fight Fighters the
Rumble McSkirmish.
Oh, fuck this level.
The Street Fighter, the Street Fighter parody one where they get Rumble McSkirmish out of the video game.
I was gonna say that's the one with like Bittany, Tiffany. What's her name?
No, that's Giffany.
Tiffany. Thank you.
That's Seuss and the Real Girl. That's a different one.
Did they do two things come out of video game levels?
They did. Levels.
You know what I mean.
Yes. Although, to be fair, one comes out of an arcade game and the other one comes out of a computer game. Two distinctly different things.
Oh, fuck. Fuck!
I mean, I do want her, because she would find the Giffany episode hilarious, but that's quite a ways away.
What?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, but Fight Fighters is like, it's perfect. It's like, take me to the Soviet Union! That's going to be difficult, for a number of reasons. And he killed your father.
I'm in maximum concentration and life is bad.
And I'm distracting you with Gravity Falls talk.
Quit Gravity Fallsing him, Dan.
Well, I've got a level that I'm not going to be able to beat if I can't beat maximum concentration. All right?
Okay, I will not Gravity Falls you anymore.
Well, this week, me and Frabla have been watching all the old Spider-Man movies. The Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield ones.
I mean, that's a good time.
Oh, shit.
So now she's actually going to understand the references when we rewatch, what is it, No Way Home? Or
No Way Home, yep.
the Spider-Man movies are all so similar that it's hard to keep track of which one's which.
Well, the Tom Holland ones are basically just a continuation of the same movie with the same title, so... No Way Home, I kind of liked it despite myself. I can tolerate that one. I don't really care for the other two. Well, the first one's alright. Second one, I can't like at all. The only good part about that one is I like, what's his face, Jake Gyllenhaal's Mysterio. I think he does a good job.
Well, I mean, Jake Gyllenhaal always does a good job. That's
Oh,
Jake
yeah.
Gyllenhaal's calling card.
I do like that they got a director named Webb to direct Spider-Man movies, though.
Jesus, what was with this fucking Koopa fight? Fuck me.
I had some trauma happen.
So speaking of Gravity Falls, the funny thing is that, so about a month ago, we were at the used game store up in New Hampshire, and I saw a copy of the 3DS game in, I don't remember what they were selling it for there, but I saw, I'm like, oh, it's like, hey, we should watch that, and so on and so forth. Like, I knew they had a game. It's like a point and click adventure, and she's like, what's a point and click?
No, God.
How?
Keep in mind, she did not have a computer during the point and click era.
I'm just concerned about age at this point.
She's 38.
Okay, all right. Okay, you know what?
But she did not have a computer during the point and click era.
It happens.
The point and click era is now.
No, it's not.
There are lots of great point and click adventure
She
games
doesn't
right
play.
now.
She doesn't play point and clicks on like her computer. I think like her right now. All she has a Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
She doesn't have a PC that's capable of playing games. Like her laptop is wimpy.
I was going to say like you're talking to the guy who lives in like the itch.io sphere, all right? Like point and click adventure games is now.
Sure.
Not the fanfare I wanted, but I'll take it. Blau, I had one of those phantom inputs where it just didn't take the jump command, but I still managed to survive. Skin of my teeth, but...
Yeah, I took deaths from several of my phantom inputs.
You hate him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're not doing.
What are we not doing?
Oh,
That level.
I did
don't
it.
have a choice. I've used all my clouds.
I did that
No
fucking
shame in
level.
bailing.
Not that fucking level, but I did that level. The one that we're not doing. The one that has a feature
Should
in
I be
it
worried
this time.
about this level that I'm...
Well, I did that fucking level as well.
It had a feature in it. Did you see the feature in that level?
Yeah.
I beat that level with that feature in it. It was a
I'm
special.
happy that I don't know what y'all are
how to beat-
referencing. Oof.
I know how to beat that level with that feature. I just don't want to.
Is there an inconvenient boss bass?
There was an inconvenience, Dan.
Like,
Either I skipped a level y'all did, or I'm way behind. One of the two.
A
I'm
particular,
out
I mean, I'm
running
gonna
this
lose
boss
so much
bass.
ground. I'm losing so much ground in this level.
particular boss bass that we have invalidated a seed over before.
Oh, is it that
I-
one? God fucking damn it.
Well, I'm past it. So we're not invalidating
What?
this seed.
What the
So
hell?
agree with me. Fucking first tried that level. Was not going to try it a second time, was going to call foul.
Oh, I just instantly let the fish eat me and clouded it.
I didn't have a cloud at that point.
Oh, sucks
Hey,
for
you.
you.
Get off of their cloud.
That level's so long, you lose so much time,
Yeah.
even if you know how to do it.
I didn't have a
Oh
cloud.
no. Okay, yeah, all right, I'm done. That's that level. Yeah,
You
I
found
had a
it.
cloud, but I clouded TFL. Yeah, I'm out.
I didn't see TFL.
Yeah, TFL was
That
the
TFL is the
level
one
before
right
it.
before it.
I didn't do TFL.
I know. I tried. I skipped it, then realized it was that level, and immediately died.
I never even poked my head in. Didn't even see it.
Well, I tried it before I used the cloud, and I'm like, no, fuck, I died immediately, and I'm
I
like,
didn't-
no, fuck this.
Didn't even
but
have to poke my head in.
You can keep saying that all you want. We know. Okay.
Do you know? Do you,
You
know that I
skipped
didn't
it.
poke my
We
head
get
in?
it. Yeah, we're aware.
I'm sorry.
He's just being a butt face.
I'm
Gotta
not
be a
sure if you
butt-face.
I'm not sure if you're picking up what I'm putting down here, Bob. Did you know that my head got nowhere near that entire level? It's been too busy up my own ass this entire time.
Mean in your face.
No, that is my butt. Get with the times, Dan. Jeez, I've had this username for how long? Ah, ah.
All right, well, I got TFL, but I ain't going to be getting through that level. Now I'm wishing I had to use that cloud, but you can't know. Couldn't have
Did you
anticipated.
cloud in what is World?
Oh, I
2?
clouded and ended up hitting 3, and I won't be able to beat that one. I've never been able to do that one with a boss bass.
See, I clouded in World 2 after hammering. I was like, hammer, cloud, get an
I don't think I've ever had a hammer.
Oh, I
Again,
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, but I'm having trauma.
Oh, yeah, Gold Monkey and... Why do I have Cat and Planet in my chat? Either way, I can see chat. I'm not actually paying attention to my chat. I'm seeing the, Let's Racing Time, Chizzy chat. Oh, can I do this?
yeah, I don't. Sorry, guys. It's not gonna happen. I've got no items. There's no way.
Is there
I'll do
not a
that
way
with
for you to
one
go grab
last-
some items?
No, No, it wouldn't matter if it did, and I don't have the items I would need to do it.
I mean, worst case scenario, you force the game over and try and hold on to a fire flower.
Nah, I mean, I'm wasting a Hammer Brothers suit. It's not gonna help me, but it's my only. Nope, died. Didn't even have a choice. As soon as I went down the pipe, he was there.
Didn't a choice.
Maybe we should ask them to...
That shouldn't spawn in that level to me. Like, that's just not fun.
It's bad. It's just like...
Maybe
No,
we should
the
make
only,
an official patch
yeah.
request so that it doesn't do that.
Even if it's just a flag. Like, I mean, he's put in flags so that it lets you, like, frog suit past levels that you normally wouldn't be able to frog suit by lifting a spiked block. Where
like, inconvenient boss bass flag.
Yep.
And then it literally spawned. I was waiting for it to spawn, but
Disallow inconvenient
I've got one
boss-
more item, and then I'm calling it.
I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Fuck me. Fuck me sideways.
At least invite me to dinner first.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Ow!
Okay. Okay, respawn up here.
That was a waste.
But Buttface is already at Bowser.
I'm not at Bowser.
What's up, her?
Don't jinx me with yet. I'm having a problem. The problem is I don't know how this works. I don't know if this is how this works. I legitimately can't remember.
Oh, son of a fuck.
Oh, I. Do. Do 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 do. Well, I have a cloud in my inventory now, and I'm sure as hell not using it.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Doesn't matter. I'm still on World 5 and sucking, so.
Sucking it down in World 5. Oh, please just tell me that did what I wanted it to. Please just fucking tell me that did what I wanted it to. God damn. Alright, well. Oh, fuck this.
Believe it or not, I got through it, but you will not believe how I got through it.
Skin of your teeth?
With a P-wing.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it.
I failed
It's the
to
only.
see...
I had to. I got him on the top. I used the.
Yeah, getting
Yeah.
him on the top is the way to go.
Oh, okay, that's what. Yeah.
Oh, shit. I
Oh
don't know
no,
where
my
the
least
fuck
favorite
I'm going.
airship.
Which one is
You know what?
this?
Fuck it.
Oh no.
A P-wing will work in that situation. I'm pretty sure there was one situation where I P-winged to get past that in that boss pass scenario.
Okay, alright, okay. Just pay close attention. Don't
I
be
got
stupid.
One. If I game, I got one chance. I've got one life, and I can't get past it. And if I game over on this one, I have no power ups. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Sorry guys, I'm done.
How
I
bad
know
is it?
what level this is. It's that god awful World 7 level with all the piranha plants.
Oh. Who put you here? Boo here.
How did you jump that high?
With his little
Made me
leggies.
lose my P-wing.
Okay, don't
And there's a
fuck
boss
me.
pass in it.
He jumped that high because he found his uppies, which wasn't in level 9.
Hammer Brothers suit.
That was one for Buttface to laugh at.
There we go. Oh, you better have done what I think you better have done. I didn't hear a word you said, Blau. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god, I got through it and I got a life.
Good job, Bob.
Oh.
We believe in you.
The only way to get through that level is to remember where the Hammer Brother pipe is.
Oh no! It is the level! Gotta get the boss pass. Gotta get the boss pass.
Yeah, that's just...
Gotta get the-
I don't... That's just god awful. Until that level, I was still on PB pace too. That's the sad thing.
I don't even know why. I should just let the boss bass eat me and just.
Now, Dan, I'm not going to alarm you. I don't want you to worry about those timers or anything, but how close are you to being ready on time?
I mean,
Damn, that's pretty
can-
close to an overall PB. It's not, but it's close.
I can time whenever.
It depends on who's gonna get it first. Flower, butt face.
She's
Just
going to fucking
yell.
do it.
Oh! Welp, that was dumb of me.
I'm waiting for the door to open.
All right, Dan, get ready on time.
Yeah, that cost me a whole
Time!
stage.
Time!
Buttface got it.
Time.
That's within seconds. Wow.
Holy shit, Blau, that was a race!
Yeah, that was like.
How many levels in 8 did you clear? Because I cleared like 4.
Yeah,
3.
we both cleared the same amount, same levels, and the same amount.
God damn it! I knew I should have fucking failed! Holy shit! That was a
Oh,
clencher.
I got 2 levels left. I was one ahead. Damn it. Okay, I was way behind.
I probably would have won if I had gotten the Hammer Bros suit before I went in.
Thank you so much, Frith42, for the GGs.
And error.
Wow, Error is not a first time
Oh, is
chat.
Error in chat?
Oh, really?
Error,
Hey,
Error.
Error, what's up, man?
I mentioned error.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
It might have
kicking
been
it
It
when
was
we
you,
were
Dan. We
having,
know this.
It might have been when we were having Discord
Well,
problems.
I don't know what Dan's timer says, but mine said 40-20.
We're gonna
I
need to
had-
go and find a
I-
Discord highlight or a Twitch highlight of
paused
whatever
it.
cracked Dan up there for a minute.
Yeah, that I'm curious about.
I paused my timer when I paused my game.
I don't.
Oh,
keep a
I never
timer.
paused the timer, so
Fuck me.
I also feel like I might have had my game paused a lot longer than everyone else because I paused it long before Bob said to pause it.
Well,
I have no idea. You'd have to go science it. I mean, I'm.
only 4 seconds off from each other.
It depends if you really want to take all that joy away from Budface or not. But
Oh,
if you're,
oh,
that
this
I
particular
win
don't know
amount-
how
doesn't-
badly I do.
This win doesn't count because Blau was having controller issues the entire time. Like that's first and foremost. Oh, I died several times to my controller. Like this was not a fair race, but I still had a good fucking time. That was speedy for me.
It was at least fun for the viewers.
I
so
died
what made
once.
me go crazy
Maybe.
was the boss bass that ate me in like that desert maze.
The pipe level.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like there was one point, and also, but like I got screwed so bad. Like I used my clouds to like just zoom right to like the boss in the second world,
Mm-hmm.
and I got screwed royally by hitboxes. And then so I had to go do that over, and then frickin' the boss bass eats me in this. Just I was about to go in the pipe, and the boss bass ate me like literally as I landed on top of the pipe.
I don't know what levels in World 8 will spawn the bridge. I just don't know how that works. Is it only airships?
Only fortress levels.
Only Fortress.
Yeah,
levels,
only-
but
Fortress,
but the
Fortress and
ships,
tank levels.
the ships and the tanks count as Fortress levels.
Ships
So.
and tanks count as
But
fortresses.
it has to be. It's not the sprite. It's the when you're in the level.
Yes.
So if you go into a fortress, but it ends up being like a regular level, you can just bail.
Yeah. Well, I was also super light on power-ups because I was not getting a lot. So I didn't want to just bail and then be like shit out of luck for a fortress that I couldn't beat because I still hadn't seen that fucking level, and I still hadn't seen.
TFL is fine.
That fucking level's not fine.
I'm one partial to agree.
I only do it under duress.
I didn't make good enough use of my hammers and clouds because I had several left over.
Oh, I didn't. I only made the one mistake, was trying to skip TFL. Everything else was done correctly.
I was able to skip TFL, but I used a hammer to skip it.
Yeah, I at the tail end of what's normally World 2, I hammered and then clouded, and then started it up into World 3, and I was like, fuck, that's a lot of levels in a fortress. Can I just hammer past it? And I could.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, so I hammered, but then I played that one level.
That's what I did. But then I
should have
and
clouded
then,
it.
I clouded it and I died, and then I had to use a P-Wing on it to get past it.
I also had a lot of Hammer Brothers in my path.
Like, using the P-Wing, going back, killing it, and making it spawn up top is the way to go. If you have to do it.
I had it up
level
top,
with
and it was a
boss
pain
pass,
in the
I
ass.
I just let him eat me immediately and clouded past.
I'm wasting a ton of time trying to find the pipe that goes to Koopa. Not that I've got it open yet, if it did, but I gotta find the one that it does.
In 7,
I don't do any levels. I don't do any levels until I know where he is.
I also had a hell of a fast 7 because I was able to what
there
is
he
it?
is.
Music box hammer to get into.
I did the exact same thing. I had just got 2 hammers. I think I only had 3 hammers the whole seed, so that wasn't really an option. But I had just gotten 2 from an end spade.
I did take some time to do an end spade, and I got pretty lucky on it, so I wasn't gonna complain.
End spade was full of clouds and hammers.
If I had got really unlucky on the end spade. I kept making stupid mistakes because I was in PB pace, and so had I done that earlier, it would have been a different race.
I think I attempted 2 in spades, and then I was just like, I got enough to get going.
No, I usually like to have a surplus of items and Hammer Bros, and I was not fighting Iders or Hammer Bros because I was just skipping to the end of the world so fast.
That's the problem I have. Even with Koopa, I'm gonna have to do Koopa as Little Mario and do the whole level because I have no power-ups anymore. So
I do not attempt. I can't remember the last time I've attempted the final level without P-Wing.
I never use a P-Wing in it, but I don't remember not having a Hammer Brother.
Oh, I'm down to the dregs of my.
I wish I had used my hammer suit.
We did that fast enough. I didn't even finish my protein shake, and I'm down to the dregs of it, where there's little
Like,
bits
I'm pretty
of grits.
sure that's like a PB for you. Like, for in general, like, this is. Have we had some?
No, Budface has done one like Budface. I think he denies it, but I think
40.
he's got.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's got the record. I think he beat mine.
It happens once in a blue moon.
I think me and Bob also have a sub 40 now.
I have a 37-minute one.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
While we got you here, Blau, I want to hold your feet to the fire and make sure that you're going to be in for Pico 8 night on Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Would be.
I will make sure that everything goes very smoothly. I've tested it with Not a Girl Face, and I just have a file that I send y'all. And I say, make sure you put this in this spot, and then install the Pico 8 program. And then we should be fine for you to load up my individual food-themed Pico 8 games for the Pico 8 Octathlon, which should not take longer than 2.5 hours. It's not all gonna be who's fastest at beating the game. There's gonna be some like try and do these tricks or try and get this score, or it's a nice little sample platter about what's to offer. Yeah. Just nice, easy flash gaming time.
I have a kitty on stream.
I'm getting extremely unlucky here. Oh, I do have. Oh, never mind. I have a P-Wing. So you're saying there's a chance?
There is
a very small, mostly non-existent chance, but there is one.
I forget if I did the flying airship.
I used
didn't
P
ever
Wing it
find
over it.
I did it in my.
No, never mind. I never did that one.
Yeah, I know I did it tonight, but I think I did it in my practice seat. Oh,
That is one I prefer to always have a P Wing for.
see, that's one that I can do tiny. That one's not bad.
No, I hate that one.
Y'all complain about the airship in the dark, and then that one airship with the spinning nuts on it.
Yep.
And
Right,
I
that
never have
airship.
The
trouble
World
with
7 airship is the most hated one in the game.
just jump, just commit to
It's
the
that
jump.
last jump. It's just I think not playing on an emulator, I probably wouldn't hate it as much. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna have an input lag, it's gonna be on that level.
Bob,
And it's gonna be on those last 3 jumps.
I'm really beginning to question your commitment to Sparkle Motion.
I have no interest in getting doing a capture card. It's just too much. I'm fine with the emulator.
No, not capture card. That was never mind.
Or flash card or what? Well, flash card would be on the capture card. God dang it! This is an annoying one too because you got to check it every freaking time, and it's like
Oh,
way the long back to do it. If Dan finishes, I'm probably gonna come.
I just saw errors say I've been better, but I'll survive. Hopefully you improve and do get to be better, but also I'm glad to hear you're surviving error. You're always
I hear
welcome
you,
to being
brother.
around these parts.
I hear you on that one.
That's about all you can hope for these days.
They at least did a whole bunch of interviews for the 2 positions that opened up in mine. So, but problem with our job is that 6 months for literally doing a whole lot. It's just
Yeah,
not something you just pop in and do.
it's
There's
a
too
lot
much
of gearing up.
It's too much responsibility. Like you just have to get used to it. You have to get your feet wet. It's not that it's hard. It's just
what? Ugh.
oh my gosh. It's more that what we're over, and what it entails. Because we're the whole fucking payment processor. So we fuck up. The whole credit union's done.
I'm still sitting here a year on into my job being like, can we publish some of this stuff that I'm working on? They're like, shh, I know it's approved, but we're not publishing just yet. I'm like, it's getting out of date. I need my documentation up to date. Ugh.
Oh, the last
Fuck
game I
me.
got to finish that I didn't mention was Sword of Mana.
Sword of Mana. Which one's that?
Yeah, which one's
That's
that?
the remake of the first Mana game, Final Fantasy Adventure.
Oh, okay.
That looks like Legend of Mana.
What's it on?
Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
It's the one that's actually really
Oh,
good,
no.
but was panned heavily because it didn't have multiplayer.
Who cares?
Yeah, the dumbest reason to pan it, but it's like a lot of things that were judged harshly back in the day for dumb reasons like that. It's kind of getting a little bit of a renaissance here.
Is it really going to be that one? Because it pretty much has to be that one. I think it's the last level I can do.
Yeah, I actually did everything in that game, all the side quests. The only thing I had left was getting the ultimate armor and doing the final dungeon. I was really bad about doing long series of streams and just like quitting right at the end. It is unthinkable to
What
me
the
that Trials
hell?
of Mana remake got panned because that was so good. Like, it was easily the best Mana game when it came out. I haven't played Visions of Mana yet, so that might be better. I don't know.
I don't like the art styles of the remakes that I've seen. Other than that, I'm sure they're fine.
I mean, multiplayer was a cool gimmick back in the day, but I don't have anybody to play multiplayer with now, so I'm fine with a good single-player game.
Everything doesn't have to have multiplayer. There was a while, when all the, Call of Duty and everything first really got super popular that they just thought everything had to have a multiplayer. Everything.
And a lot of games had multiplayer that was so bad that it made the game worse for it, like Superman 64. If you
Right.
could imagine that game being any worse than it already was.
Well, then you have stuff like, Mass Effect 3, where they basically half-ass the game because they think they can make a whole bunch of money off multiplayer, and it tanks.
Or like what they did with Dragon Age Veilguard, where they kind of screwed up its development because they told them to add in live service BS, and then later told them to take it out.
Time.
Congratulations!
How
I
did
think
I
I'm
catch
at
up?
I'm at Koopa. Oh, I've had a horrible World 8. Which I had a hammer and could have done that one first, and that was stupid. I have a P-Wing. I'm gonna give it one shot, and then I'm gonna call it.
I have no idea because this is one of the shittiest runs I've ever had.
Mine was
problem-
going one of the best until that little level bullshit right there. Up until that, I was going great.
Yeah, no, for a bit there, it was butt-faced, loud, all neck and neck. Like, finishing the same levels, like, seconds after each other, and it always switched up. And then butt-faced came out. And then Blau caught, and then it was back to neck and neck between those two. It was kind of crazy. I don't think there's been a Mario randomizer like this for a while.
I don't know one. That's the closest. I mean, we've had a couple really close races, but that's the closest one I ever remember. For them to finish that close. After saying I never do this with the P-Wing, I just got all the way to Koopa with the P-Wing.
I tell you, it's the way to go.
Yep.
No, I don't prefer it.
I know you.
I'd
want
much rather
style
done it with a
your
Hammer Brother.
Brothers, but
Yeah.
P-Wing
Well,
is
if
the
you have the
safest.
Hammer Brothers suit, it's a lot
No,
faster.
that's really. I'm not used to it. I didn't like doing that with the P-Wing. I didn't like that at all.
I
Not
mean,
about
yes, killing
styling.
Bowser is faster with the hammer suit, but P-Wing is. It's a safety strat.
I don't think I even hit a P-Wing. The whole
Oh,
suit.
that was
I had a whole
flawless
bunch of
too.
them.
I'll be damned. I actually finished it with the P-Wing. Yeah, I screwed that up at the end pretty terribly. I had a hammer and almost did that level first, and if I had... There we go, Tom.
Good job.
Oh,
Bob.
that was rough.
No DNFs tonight. That's progress.
Despite some of the most heinous levels and enemy placement
Yeah.
we've seen in a minute.
This seed was like, if you had the right combination items at the right time, it was a breeze, but if you fucked that up, you were dead.
And there was no way of
It's-
knowing in advance.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like super punching. Hey, thanks, Frith42.
Face, you never
That's
answered
7
me
viewers.
if you want to touch grass this weekend.
I will have to let you know tomorrow where I'm sitting touching grass.
I recommend touching grass.
So I don't know what this thing y'all are playing on Saturday is, and I think I'm going to go to my buddy's restaurant because I hadn't been in a couple weeks. But I'll probably be back before y'all
Not-
actually start, so I'll
Not
probably hop in
this
and
Saturday,
commentate.
Bob. Next
Oh,
Saturday.
the next one? Nah. Well, okay, we'll have to see on that one. I thought you were saying it's this Saturday.
No, Pico 8 is next Saturday. The
Okay.
more the merrier. Anyway, thanks
You
for
know what
playing,
they say.
everybody. We're not doing anything this Saturday anyway.
Okay, we're not. Okay, then I'll definitely go to
no.
the restaurant.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
because I'm my sister's in from out of town, so
Oh, okay.
odds are we will probably be back late. So I didn't
Yeah.
want to people to go, oh, are we doing or are we not? No, I just say just call it. So
Works for me.
we'll see everybody next week.
See you,
We'll
folks.
see you.
Bye.
Bye.